enjoy doing calf and heifer stuff the most. I think it's fun being able to see these calves succeed when they're small and seeing how that'll translate in the barn to higher milk production. And they're pretty cute.
Well, we're feeding calves in hutches, which is great on a nice day. Not such a fun job through the bad winter. We also weren't seeing the growth rates that I wanted to achieve. We built this barn to help take care of the people who are taking care of our calves, and then to do a better job of taking care of our calves, faster growth rates, hopefully more milk production as 2-year-olds. The concept behind designing this barn, I wanted to go with the automatic feeder to get those calves drinking as much as they could, basically anytime they wanted to. But I also wanted to break the disease cycle that you get in calf barns. So we designed this where we fill a room. They enter here at birth, they're put in nursery pens. They stay together until they get weaned. We empty the barn, we steam clean it, we disinfect it, it sits empty for a couple weeks, dries out, and we start over.
Now that we have the calves in the new calf barn with the automatic feeders, it's much better than the hutches. I see that since we've been able to give them so much more milk, we don't see them scour at all from it. We can just feed them so much more, and they're more rambunctious and they're more social now. They're getting better nutrition now, and I think it'll help them throughout their life.
So when we designed the barn, we were thinking we could put 25 calves on a nipple, which would be about a month's worth of calves for us. And it turns out, and that would have been a 50 square feet per calf, which at the time was way above recommendations. They were at about 35 feet per square feet per calf. Now we're actually at about 20 calves per nipple, and that gives us about 60 square feet per calf. And I think it works out fine. We don't have to clean the pen in between from start to fill. We can clean it at the end. And we're bedding about every other week we're bedding. Came from a real traditional twice a day, 1 4-pint bottle twice a day, feeding about a pound and a half of solids per day. So we're now between 2.5 and 3 pounds of solids per day. We're weaning calves at 250 pounds, not all of them, but some of them at 250 pounds. It's going to translate into faster growing heifers, earlier calving. We're at about 23 months now. I hope this translates into a 21 to 22 month calving age without sacrificing size and scale. We're getting 2 pounds of daily gain in this barn right now. And that's, I think, what we're looking for, because we're going to more than double our birth weights by weaning, and very little sickness. So we've got a better environment for our calf feeder. I think the growth rates we are looking for, and great looking healthy calves. We're right now feeding a blend of 80% pasteurized milk, 20% pasteurized milk balancer, which gives us the opportunity to raise that protein. It gets the Clarify for fly control into our calves. And it gives us the ability to flex. So when we have less waste milk, we bump the pasteurized milk balancer ratio. So it gives us a chance to use that calf feed, that waste milk that we're pouring down the drain, and give them a fairly consistent diet, a blend of powdered milk and whole milk.